Welcome back to Aspire the Simple Life, Janelle's Life Blog. Hey, today we are going to be working on a, I would call it like a hot, spicy noodles. So, but we're not going to use noodles, okay? We're going to use something else because we're going to make this and turn this into a healthier dish. So first off, we're going to need to take our chicken and get that ready to go. So let's get down to the cutting board edge and get that started. So you're going to need to marinate this chicken, and I was planning on doing this yesterday, but I didn't, and it's early in the morning, so this is probably what happens to every single person in life. My chicken was not ready to go yet, so we are going to get 4 pieces of chicken. Actually, more than 4 pieces. I think there's 6 pieces. Depends on how many, days that you have. In the week. I'm a single person, so that's why I'm doing 6 days worth of chicken. That way I have some sort of a meal going on. I am going to be cutting everything on a bias. I'm going to make these pieces very thin when I cut them. So we're gonna put all these guys into there, and I'm gonna remove all this. Okay, I'm gonna put this down so you guys can see it, and we're gonna do a little bit of a marinade. This one's going to make sure that the chicken gets nice and tender. I do not use regular soy sauce, so if you guys want regular soy sauce, feel free to use it in any of these recipes. I do use coconut aminos, and it does not have any soy in it whatsoever. Okay, we're just going to use a little bit, probably about 1/4 of a cup is what I would say. And then to this, you're not going to add hardly any salt, because the thing about it is that soy sauce in general has a lot of salt in it. Even the coconut aminos have a lot of salt in it. And I can never get this lid thing off. So I'm gonna use some garlic, probably about a tablespoon of garlic. And then the same thing with the crushed red pepper. And we're gonna use some onion powder in here. And we're gonna cut the sweetness, or cut the spiciness with sweetness. So I'm gonna add some coconut sugar in here. So you would put brown sugar in here. And then I'm also going to use my favorite thing in the whole wide world. One of my favorite things, in sriracha. This sriracha has about a teaspoon or so garlic, I think, already in it. So just watch out for that. And then what we're going to do is stir it all up. Get it marinated nice and well. I need to get a wok, but I don't have one. So you gotta do what you gotta do, right? With what you got. And we're gonna put a little bit of avocado oil. You can use sesame oil, but I'm trying to save my sesame oil for the hot peppers part of things. And I'm going to put other vegetables in here because guess what? I like veggies. And usually with the hot pepper noodles, I think no veggies are usually used, but I'm using veggies. And I'm also going to make it a different kind of spiciness. And this is the usual Asian kind of spices that I use when I'm working with this type of a seasoning. I am going to put this in the refrigerator. And I'm going to let it marinate in there for until I'm ready to use it. You could do it 24 or 48. You could do it for a whole week if your chicken will last that long. Whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. All right. It's going to be a spicy one, so if you don't want to use all of the wonderful spices that I use in this, then don't use it. You don't have to. It's not required, okay? So I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator. It's hard to find a new place. Oh, shoot. So anyway, this is what I've done so far. And then what we're going to get next too is our veggies. All right, so we're gonna make the cabbage noodles because my noodles haven't arrived yet, and I happen to have some cabbage in here. And I figured that this would work really good for noodles. So, and we're trying to keep this vegetables, but also, you know, not as many bad carbs like you know, noodles. So I'm gonna just do half for now, just so that we have it ready to go. And then the rest of it I will do in a second, after we get our seasonings going. So we're making basically a vegetable stir fry. Unfortunately, I don't have a wok, so I figured that we would try to use my Instapot instead, because it can get pretty hot. So we're gonna put that in here. Maybe one of these days I will be able to do that. So we're gonna put this on pretty high. We're gonna put it on a sear, not a steer, not a and we're gonna, whoa, we're gonna get our sesame oil in here too. I had some ginger, but I don't have any ginger today. I think I'm all out. All out. This with the garlic. start adding in my vegetables. And you don't have to use these kind of vegetables if you want. You can use whatever you want. I am putting jalapeños in mine because I like spicy stuff. See, it's jalapeños. You can cut them however you want. You can cut them long ways, whatever. Even the seeds. Choy. I love greens. I love reds. I love all the colors in the rainbow in my food. Now we're gonna flavor it. We're gonna put some sesame seed oil on the top. We're gonna put some more of that coconut aminos that we used last time on the chicken. We're gonna put the rest of it on here. We're gonna add our coconut sugar on here. Maybe about like 1/4 of a cup. We're gonna put our chili, red chili flakes on top. Put some onion powder, because we gotta season everything else, right? I'm not gonna use a whole heck of a lot of salt or anything on these vegetables, because the soy sauce will be enough for the vegetables. So we won't use that part, but I am gonna do a little bit of a different kind of kick here. I don't know if this is open. I'm gonna add some habanero on top of it. And I'm also going to add the sriracha. I just want to try what this stuff is. Just gonna squeeze a little bit out. Just a smidge. And where is my sriracha? It's in the refrigerator. Make sure you put your sriracha in the refrigerator. I think it says that in there. I don't know, that's probably like a teaspoon, a couple teaspoons. I like my stuff hot, guys, okay? I like my stuff hot. And there's water in all of this, so it all has to cook down. It's gonna have awesome flavor. Look how pretty it looks. And it smells so good. I've got more vegetables to stick in here. Look how nummy it looks. Nummy, nummy in my tummy. Nummy, nummy in my tummy. And I'm moving the chicken to the top, guys, because, well, we don't want it to sit on the bottom all the way. How pretty that looks. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. So we're gonna let this cook here for a few moments of time so that it can get all nice and yummy. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about the cabbage, okay? I haven't forgot. All right, so we're gonna let this do its thing. No. Working. Oh, come on. You're okay. Okay, we're gonna add some eggs in here. I'm gonna put 3 of them. You don't have to do this. It's up to you. But I'm trying to get that protein in there. And I'm gonna scramble them up because I do not like fried eggs. Poached eggs, yuck. But if they scrambled, it's different. A little scramble in there. And I lowered my heat. This whole time I had on medium high, and now it is lowering down to a medium. So you can see the egg in there and it's cooked. Just did a couple. Just testing out some stuff. And it kind of thickened up the sauce a little bit too. So now I'm going to still a bunch of this and stick it on my plate with my cabbage noodles. And that maybe took me, I don't know, an hour-ish, including prep time to do. Watch out for the spice. because he's spicy. That's why I'm coughing. Because he's spicy. Guys, so thanks for watching today's video. I hope you guys inspire to do something wonderful in your life, no matter what it is, and inspire other people to do something wonderful in theirs. And I hope this high protein mixed with vegetable meal actually helps you guys with anything healthy, stay healthy, or just as another quick low sodium, low carb, low sugar kind of diet. So thanks for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time on Inspire the Simple Life, Janelle's Life Blog.